Welcome back to China Price Watch. Moving on to Consumer Corner, where we take a look at trends creating a buzz online in China. On today's show, we will look at how Chinese internet users comment on a trend of Chinese citizens going overseas for healthcare. Seeing doctors overseas is no longer an impossible feat for an ordinary Chinese citizen as it was in the past. Previously, only celebrities and wealthy Chinese could receive medical treatment in foreign countries since this service is obviously expensive. However, as average base salaries increase, more and more people are seeking better medical resources around the world. Many of them fly to foreign countries to see a doctor. America, Japan, or other European countries are all top choices. Thus, yet again, a new trend is emerging. Chinese people choose foreign medical treatment not only because of higher quality medical services provided, but also foreign countries tend to have more up-to-date medical treatments. Countries equipped with advanced technology in the medical research sector contribute a great deal to medicine. Naturally, these countries update medical technology frequently. Unlike these countries, if China wants to import new foreign-produced medicine, the government will demand a new round of testing before the technique or drug is released to the public. This could take 5 years or even longer for large-scale hospitals in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. Hospitals in other cities also have to wait longer to use new pharmaceuticals or technologies. Related statistics show there are around 3 million people diagnosed with phimatosis per year in China. Every minute, 6 people are diagnosed with cancer, and only 25% of cancer patients in China survive 5 years. At the same time, 68% of American cancer patients can survive 5 years or longer. And this is why more and more Chinese people choose to go to countries with mature medical systems to be treated. These include America, Singapore, and Korea. Take one hospital in America, for example. In 2012, they treated 40 Chinese patients, and the number has increased sharply to 100 patients in 2013. 70% of these patients were seeking treatment for tumors. When considering costs associated with seeking medical treatment overseas, patients must pay medical treatment, transportation, and accommodation fees. These expenses quickly add up. America has the most expensive medical care fees out of all foreign countries that accept Chinese patients. Their price is often 3 to 4 times more than fees in China. Medical expenses in European countries like Germany and England are 30% higher than China's. Although medical technology in European countries is as good as technology in America, the publicity is not great. This is why most people choose America as their first choice for overseas treatment. Industry insiders claim the average overseas medical fees for Chinese patients can be $150,000. Chinese patients cannot use the local medical health insurance. They have to pay fees on their own. Moreover, if they want family to accompany them, this only adds to costs, especially when considering housing. Treatment abroad is also often a 10-hour-long plane flight away, perhaps putting their health at further risk. Traveling overseas for medical treatment has attracted many discussions on the internet. Many Weibo users display their understanding for this issue. One said, quote,
"My friend told me one of his friends has been suffering from arthralgia for more than 10 years. During these years, he has been to several famous hospitals in China. However, he never had an MRI, which seems like a standard test in modern medical treatments. I guess this is the reason why Chinese patients have to get treated overseas."
Another Weibo user had a personal explanation for this situation and said, quote,
"China is experiencing an aging society trend, and medical treatment has become a serious concern for many Chinese. But China's economy is rapidly developing, which should provide more opportunities for people to see doctors overseas."
Finally, an internet user criticized medical treatments in China and said, quote,
"Some doctors in China really need to improve their professional skills and quality. Sometimes they ask you to spend $1,600 to cure an illness, when in fact, the procedure only costs a few dollars."
No matter the benefits and drawbacks of getting treated overseas, Chinese people now have the freedom to choose where and who will treat their illness. But for many, local treatment still might be the more rational choice.